Hello everyone, welcome to Sketchcraft Live. Today I'm going to be doing a Copic color guide. Basically I'm going to be markering this whole dude up. It's a commission, Rocksteady. But before I go all out on that, I want to practice my color schemes and stuff. I like to do this for every piece that I draw in Copic. Mainly so I don't have to guess if colors are going to work. And I don't have to disturb the original line arts, which you can see here. So what I've done is scan this in and printed it back out. I'm using B marker paper. It's just nice, thick. And I can see I did an earlier test, but it was a little too saturated. So I printed them back out, and it's sort of a low saturation purpley color. And the reason why I chose that was because he's going to have some greens and some yellows, and I think that'll go nicer, especially the yellow with that purple versus a dark pencil or purple color. So I haven't used Copics in a little while, so let's go ahead and start grabbing some of these. Medium yellow, maybe buttercup, pale yellow, or buttercup. I'm uncertain which way I want to go with this. I'm going to start with some of the yellows. So I'm going to try a Y2 one, which is buttercup, and just sort of see what's doing. It's looking all right. Maybe if I went to a barium, a little on the bright side. Pale yellow. Let's try barium. Might be even worse, really. Kind of. What do I got here? Pale lemon. Too pale. So let's see here. This is Y11. I have Y06. Flip on the cap. All right. I think pale yellow would actually work all right. I'll just sort of dab that with Y00. Yeah, that's going to look nice. It's going to look really nice. So let's start with the buttercup, pale yellow. I'm just going to go over here and I can dab it with that Y00. I'm just going to make a little sample swatch and then write down the actual codes. Y21, Y11, and Y000. All right, so that's kind of figured out. Now, let's see here. These shells. Got a few different ideas here with this. I'm uncertain which way I want to go. So, putty. One. And maybe 643. Maybe. Let's see this olive. Don't know about that. It's awfully saturated. That is too dull. That is too bright. Nice camel color, but probably not what I'm looking for. That might get me there. I don't know about that. Not quite working out the way I wanted it to. So let me think. What if the shell is mustard yellow? And I go over that with putty. Problem is I'm not having enough contrast. This might be better to W5, W7. I'm going about it the wrong way. Okay, maybe instead Don't like any of that. I haven't come across some color combinations that have stumped me yet, but this is getting there. Maybe I'm just using the wrong colors. So, I want something more brownish. No, it'll be putty. That's not working out. Turtle shells are stumping me. All right, so I think I definitely want to keep it in the olive brown territory. Something like that, but not that. That doesn't have a... Not to mention, we should run out of juice. So this is why we do a color guide, right? So we don't have to do this on the actual piece and ruin the whole thing. So ignore the hand, I just want to practice. Let me see what that looks like. No. All right, so let's see here. I'm thinking mustard is working, and to some extent, this is working. Pale olive. So if I come over here, let's just practice a little bit. I know I want these middle sections to be mustard. I think that's pretty accurate. And then if I can just go ahead and do a base. Let me try two ways. I'll do a base with mustard. I'll do one with brown on top. Nope. Oh. And I can try one with the green. Decisions. And then we can come this way. And based on that, I would have a mustard base. And let's just mix it. Let's see what happens. Might actually work. I might actually like that. All right. Let me sit on that idea for a minute. How does it look in reverse? If I take this, put the mustard and put the green up there. Definitely that way. And if I darken it with a W5, yeah, I think that'll work. So let's just color code that. So we'll come right over here. And we're going to do it in the order in which we lay it down, right? So Y26 first. All right. Then YG95. Then E25. Sorry. E35. Then W5. Then E35. And W5. All right, so that gives us a place to start. Now that we're using these colors, you want to start to pull. A lot of times, you want to start to reuse colors to kind of tie it in. So these grenades, I think I'll use this as a base. And I'm going to need, definitely going to need a lighter, less saturated. Putty? Putty's one of these colors that sort of works across the board, really. I don't know about that. Let me try that one more time. If I did this, blend in. That might work. And then to be fine. Okay, so we'll do that. So grenade. YG95 G82 W5. All right, so it's sort of figured out. Now, let's see. This might be too saturated. Might be too much. Maybe I did in the wrong order. What if I try this first? And then go over. Again, I don't think this brown's giving me the bang for the buck I'm looking for. All right, let's try this. Because this one will be the same color if I do it like. I still need a highlight color. I don't know. To think my way through this one. I haven't run up against this problem in a long time. Where's my putty? Let's try. No, it's not going to do much good. What if I just do a flat fill? Be like, whatever. No marker tricks, just flat fill. And then when I get done, Hmm. That might get me there. So I need a good section where I can test this out. Not like these. So we'll work that. All right, so burnt sienna first. That second. That. And obviously for shadow pass. Let's write this down. That's E09, RV69, E35, and W7. Alrighty. What else do we need to test out? Skin, obviously, is largely gray, but doesn't necessarily mean we. I'm running out of blues, so I think I have refills on certain colors. B12 I have refills. B95 I do not. I really think B95 is the color I want. A little too blue, actually. Try some B9. we'll try it more colorful, and then we'll try it more tonal. So let that dry a little bit. While that's drying, I'm going to try this upper C5, C3. So we'll try with something a little darker. Let's see what that looks like. Start with the shadow pass. And get something going that's more contrasty. I think that'll do it. So we'll start with C5, C3, B9-1 for the highlights, and then we'll go right back into a C7 for the shadow pass. And just so I have some of that down on there, I'll just go ahead and toss. And in there, just blend it out a little bit. All right. So C5, C3, B9-1, C7. For that shadow, a couple things I want to try. Heath and BB00. Yeah, I think that'll work. So B01 and BB00. All right, so his pants, I think that's pretty easy. Let's try just E35. Let that dry a second. Those two are definitely going to work. So E35, E25. Where's my pen? E35, E25. I'll let that dry for a second. His boots should be some belt. I think putty can work. Yeah. YG91. YG91. Should be the same. So the other question I have is what do I do with that? My instincts say red-ish. But maybe I should use the green. Same as, yeah, I think, was it Y26 and YG95? So I just come over here, test some of that out. We'll come here. And I do have a pale yet buttercup. Lighten some of that up with. And then Yeah, that'll work. So let's just take this. Add putty to blend, because I'll forget. And then it's cool. We can just do that cool mustard yellow thing. And the buttercup. I'm just sort of, yeah. So what else? I think the bullets. Well, they should be gray. I want it to be the same color as this skin, right? So, because they'll blend in. Maybe they should just be one grays. W3, W5. Yeah. And we'll try it one more time over here, but I'm pretty certain that's it. So, the lighter areas here. And then we'll do some of the darker areas. Yeah, that's going to look good. All right. Now that that's dried, I'm pretty certain the only thing I need to add is better just to go way out there with this W7. It's better to go with the really darker shadow and then blend it in than to try and creep your way towards going darks. So I can just take this and with the W5, blend around it. All right, so W7, W5. What else am I missing? Nothing major. That right there I'm a little interested in. But I think that could primarily be putty. So it's not just warm gray like the bullet shells. So you let that sit, and then we'll go with the W5. Yeah, that'll work. Yellow, white. That maybe. Those highlights. Yeah, I think that's cool. Added some of that green in there, so we'll do YG91 and then W5 and then some of this BG93. BG93 and highlight I'll highlight with the pearl white. YG91, PG93. Oh, shit. W5, PG93, and P4. Some of these things will tie back in together, like the grenade. Same as that, right? And then his gloves. Those will be the same. And these help tie the piece together. And there'll be levels of contrast as I go along. Pants, warms, horn plus teeth, warm, gray, and eyeballs, buttercup. Yeah. Okay. And I think that covers it. And that should cover it. And taste that and take a nice photo snap. Okay, folks, that's going to do it. I will be back on later tonight, actually, to get this going. So join me then. Talk later. Bye.